Hi! So this is going to be a book haul because I definitely broke my book buying ban. I think that's not for me. I think restricting myself in book buying just makes it worse. So plus I have like over $100 in gift cards for Barnes & Noble, so it's not really like I spent money. Really, you know, but whatever. So I did buy 6 books, right? 6 books at Barnes & Noble, and then I also bought 4 books from the book outlet, but I just bought those, so they should be here in like a week or two, and I'll do like an unboxing or something when they show up, because I just want to get these on my shelf. These are all books I have not read, and I kind of have this, like I have a list of like all the books I want to read, but then I have like a smaller list of books that I really would like to buy this year, and I have that list on my phone so that if I go to the store, it's not a big deal. Now, I did buy one book that wasn't on that list because Barnes & Noble sucks. Like, seriously. At least mine does. Like, you can never find anything. There's, like, rows and rows and rows of, like, the Mortal Instruments, which, don't get me wrong, I like the Mortal Instruments, but I don't need, like, 3 rows of it in my Barnes & Noble. Like, would it kill people to have, like, the Shatter Me books? Like, really, I thought those were popular. I don't understand why they weren't there, but they weren't. And then actually, one of my favorite my favorite adult authors, Sophie Kinsella, she had a book come out this past year, and they had like every book she's written except that one. I don't know. It wasn't in with the regular fiction, and it wasn't in with the new releases, even though it's not really a new release anymore. So, I don't know. Into the books. Okay, so I bought one romance novel, and that is If Wishes Were Earls by Elizabeth Boyle, and this is her most recent book, and I really like her. I think she's a good author, and I think the prices went down. The price was $5.99, and I feel like they've been $7.99 for a while. Hold on. Now I want to know. Okay, yes. So I bought The Sum of All Kisses in like October or November. I think I hauled it. And these are both, these are both published by Avon, so it's not even like it's a different publisher. And this was $7.99, and this was $5.99. That would be awesome if they were reducing their prices. But that also makes me mad because I know online these books were more expensive. So if this thinks it's $5.99 and I pay $7.99 for a book that I buy on the internet, I'm going to be mad. That's unimportant. Next are the young adult books I got. So, I'll do the 4 that were on my list already, whatever. So the first is Out of Sight, Out of Time by Ally Carter. This is the 5th Gallagher Girls book. So I now have 5 of them. I just need one more. I'm waiting for it to come out in paperback, so this is going to be horrible. I'm going to have 5 in paperback and 1 in hardcover, but that's fine. Next, I got Racing Savannah by Miranda Keneally. This just came out in December, and yeah. My family is involved in horses, like not this kind of racing. It looks like this is thoroughbred racing, but they're involved in harness racing, so I thought this would be fun. And growing up, did anyone ever read the thoroughbred books? I don't remember who they were by, but the main character, her name was Ashley, and it was spelled like the Ashleigh or whatever. It was like weird spelling. Like I've never met somebody that spelled their name that way. And it was about, and she like lived on a horse farm and wanted to be a jockey and all kinds of, I don't know. I really liked it as a kid, personally. It was like my favorite thing in the world. So, you know. I mean, I read the Saddle Club too, don't get me wrong. Next, I got My Life Next Door by Huntley Fitzpatrick. I've been hearing so many good things about this. I actually didn't even know what it was about. Like last night when I got it home, I was like, oh, maybe I should actually read the synopsis. I just hear people rave about this book all the time. And I was like, oh, that'll be fun. And it's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like, well, even Racing Savannah's a little big. But more like the size of this. I just feel like contemporary young adult is usually smaller. What is that weird shadow on my face? Is that the book? No, what is it? I don't know. I just feel like young adult contemporary is usually a little shorter. And so this is a pretty hefty book, and I don't know, in my head, the way people talk about it, I feel like it's going to make me feel the way like a Katie McGarry book makes me feel, or Simone Okala's book or something, and I'm in the mood for that, for sure, for sure. I'm excited. I kind of want to save this for the summer because I feel like it's a good summer read, but that's probably not going to happen. Next book is This Is What Happy Looks Like by Jennifer E. Smith, and I've never read anything by Jennifer E. Smith, but again, I've heard a lot of good things about this book. This is another one that's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Like, that's awesome, because that just means you would just spend more time in the book, and I like that. And I think that this is like the coolest cover. I don't know why. I feel like it's very plain, but I really, really like it. I think it's gorgeous. I haven't said anything about what these books are about. I don't know. Oh, let's start now. Sure. This is about like two people and they accidentally start email corresponding, and then end up meeting in real life because the guy's like a celebrity or something, and she has a past, and stuff. Love happens, I'm sure. You know. It's probably going to be cute. And then the last book is the book that wasn't on my list, but I saw it. It was like in the like sort of new release section, I guess. Like, what does Barnes & Noble call a new release? Like, seriously, I don't. A new release to me is like it came out this month. Apparently to them it's like it came out in the last 6 months. I don't know. And then it was in the regular section, and then it was also, I think, on an end cap. So I was like, okay, whatever, I'll buy it. And that is Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. And is that Rowell? Rowell? I don't know. Does anyone know? You know, Rick Riordan has a thing on his website that tells you how to pronounce his name, like he says it. Would it kill you to do that? I'm just saying, like, if I had a hard to pronounce name, or a name that could be pronounced multiple ways, you should do that. Maybe she has, and I'm just ambivalent. I don't know. Ambivalent? Oblivious is the right word. Whatever. That aside. So I feel like everyone and their mom has read this book, and I've never read anything by her, but I've kind of gotten the impression that Eleanor and Park is a little sadder, so I figured I would start with Fangirl and then make my way back. So, yeah. But I think this book seems really interesting. Like I said, people rave about it, and I love the cover. I feel like this is like the most interesting cover. The cover, the way it's drawn, and with like the words, like I feel like that's very uncommon to have on a book cover. Like dialogue words, kind of. It almost looks like fan art or something, which I think is so cool. And I'm sure that was on purpose. I'm sure they understand. They know who they were advertising to. But I'm really excited about this, and it's this beautiful color. I just think it's a gorgeous, gorgeous color. But yes. So those are the 6 books I bought at Barnes & Noble. So just keep watching. Like I said, when my book outlet books come in, I will haul those as well. Thanks for watching. Bye! Alright, let's see. This is only 6 books. I should be able to do this, right? I'm with Christine, though. From Poland Banana Books. I don't understand how freaking Cat from Katie-tastic does that. See, it's only 6 books. This is hard. This is easy. This is a little easiness. Well, apparently not. Oh my god, it's only 6 books. The book slide. That's the